Hey, a really quick tip for any composers out there, especially video game composers doing stuff for in a kind of underlay style. I'm going to play you a 4-bar sequence. Okay, so pretty basic stuff, but for this project I want to add something a little bit extra, something that's going to give something to the listener, and maybe create a bit more of an arc. A lot of times for composers, the temptation is to go over the top and to overcomplicate things with your work. So when composers add in all of that stuff I was talking about, like crazy time signatures and overcomplicated things, it's really coming from this place of trying to make music more interesting. But in order to make music interesting, all we require is some kind of tension to be created. And this means changing something, but it can be something very, very small. So what I decided to do for this piece is to take that 4-bar loop and change it into a 5-bar loop. The first 4 bars are exactly the same, and I've added a 5th bar with a little turnaround on the guitar, and then we're back to 0 again. So just have a listen and see what you think. Okay, here we are. Back in again. So that was that 5th bar. Let's listen to it once more. 3, bar 4, bar 5. So as you can see, with this one extra bar that I've added to this piece I'm working on, it's created this whole narrative kind of twist, but it still maintains that kind of underlay style. It can still sit in the background, but it's just got this small amount of tension which kind of draws the listener in because it's an uneven number of bars, okay? So there you have it. For any composers out there working on underlay or background music, consider this as an option. Don't go too crazy with it, just add a little bit of tension and it really lifts the whole piece. So I really hope you found this helpful. Please let me know in the comments if you found it useful. And also, I'd like to hear your perspective. What techniques are you using for kind of repetitive or background music that needs to sit in the background but keep a listener engaged? What are you doing? I want to steal your ideas.